Alrighty. Hang on. Alright. Alright, so this is the Mega Man X 100% tournament race between MiVu24 versus DragonMetalQueen, or GMQ. My name is Gio. I'll be commentating the race if the stupid thing goes faster, but that's just my computer being slow. Alrighty. Alright, so we're going to start off with the highway stage, which is a bit of mashing. It's not a really enjoyable stage for a lot of runners. It's very reset heavy for a lot of runners. So, yeah. Off the bat, we're going to have an upcoming section where you're going to have to beat the mini bosses, and there are going to be 3 patterns for those. There's going to be one where the bee attacks with a gun, there's going to be one where the bee attacks with missiles, and then there's one where it's going to not attack at all. We do not want the passive ones, because they cause a lot of lag and they do more damage. Alright, get past this first section. Sorry, it's getting... I'm trying to reload the stream just because it's really buggy for me since my computer's trash. Alright. Sorry about anything that's happening that I'm missing right now. Alright, so runners are gonna want to position themselves where the ship doesn't have to go right all the way or left. It can be a time loss. So, alrighty. So they went to. Sorry for a delay. I'm getting some technical issues. All right, so the runners, in order, they're getting a very important upgrade, the dash boots, which speeds up the game like a lot. So that's why they're going to Chill Penguin first. So yeah. Right. So it seems DMQ's a bit ahead. So they just went through the hallway. Nice. They're going to use the mech in order to get themselves up to a higher place, which is going to be faster than the lower route. Alright, they're just gonna get through the snowball section, and upcoming is a hard boss, Chill Penguin. Now there is, casually it's a pretty easy fight, but it's really hard to fight Chill Penguin fast. He can do a number of things. We don't want him to slide. I think we want Frost Breath because you're able to do a lot of damage to him while he's doing Frost Breath. However, when he's sliding, he's not able to be damaged, and so we do not want that. Alright, DMQ getting the Frost Breath, and DMQ gets the first kill. And MiVu right behind. Alrighty, the next stage they will be going to is Storm Eagle stage. Oh, well, DMQ, never mind. I'm thinking of the Ice route. Instead, they're going to be going to Boomer Quanger. Usually, like, sometimes you would go to Storm Eagle stage, but these are a lot more experienced runners, so they're going to be going to Quanger stage. Now, Quanger stage is a bit more of a technical stage. It's one of the most vertical stages in the game, so there's going to be a lot of pretty tricky movement. But one of the most tricky movement is an upcoming trick called Iceless, which is a precise jump that requires like 7-pixel kicks, stuff like that. It's very precise. It's the only way to get the heart without using the boomerang or the ice sled. Now the reason they're able to bonk off those spikes using 7-pixel kicks without being able to take damage. Forgot to explain some simple mechanics. I will do that in a few stages. All right, DMQ coming up on the Iceless zone. All right. Oh, MiVu gets it first try. DMQ right behind. They go through this section. One thing to note is the ice shot has 3 pellets, but when you get up close to an enemy and use the ice shot, it does a lot more damage than before, which is why the ice shot is most utilized in the run. That's 2 things good from Penguin stage. Alright, they're coming up on the Quanger fight. Okay, so as you're seeing here, they're locking Quanger in a stun, where he's just going to be headbang them, where they're able to get a lot of shots off of him. Alright, nice kill by MiVu, and a nice kill by DMQ. It's a close race. Another thing to know is that normal lemons do 1 damage, and dash lemons will be doing 2 damage, so that's why you'll see the runners be doing dash lemons instead of normal lemons most of the time. Okay, now they're going to Eagle stage. Alright. So there's going to be an upcoming trick called a Phantom Grab, where you pretty much use the boomerangs to load in an object of the first frame you see it. And this first Phantom Grab that you're going to see is called the Magic Carpet, one of the coolest tricks in the game. Alright, MiVu gets Carpet. Oh, DMQ doesn't quite get it, but it's fine. It's going to give the advantage to MiVu. Oh, DMQ dies on the stage. That's understandable, since that section can be tricky. It's going to be a time loss, and it's going to end up, she's going to have to farm for lives, and if she can't get a normal life, because you're going to need a certain amount of lives. Alright, MiVu comes on the helmet section. The helmet is only useful for like 2 things in this game, but it's required for hundo, so that's why they're going to get it. Instead, DMQ is going to have to do it the normal way, which is jumping off of these platforms. Carpet saves 10 seconds, but unfortunately, the Eagle stage is going to put DMQ behind a bit, because Miss Carpet and a death. It's fine, anything can happen in this race. Okay, so MiVu's fighting Eagle, and what we don't want Eagle to do is go up into the air and start diving, because that loses a lot of time. Instead, we want him to stay on the ground. Alright, he hovers in the air, that's fine. Ooh. Do some dash lemons to him. Oh, he goes up. 1 dive. Okay. MiVu with some good RNG, he only got 1 dive. Alright, DMQ is going to be approaching the fight as well. Alrighty. The next stage he'll be going to is Mammoth Stage, which is pretty simple. There's no like major tricks. Alright, DMQ fighting Eagle. Aw, Eagle being a jerk. One thing you'll learn in this game is that birds are jerks. So, yeah. There's a lot of bad birds in this game. Penguin, one of them. Eagle's another one of them, and you'll see some later in Armadillo. DMQ getting some pretty bad RNG with Eagle. It's fine, she finishes. Alright, so MiVu has the Buster upgrade, which is going to be important, which is number 1 required for hundo, and number 2, it's going to be important. Oh, well, the stream just pulled up, sorry. I missed a lot. Well, they... Okay. Alrighty. So what I just missed was they used an ice sled to boost up to get the heart faster, and they used a boomerang to grab it. I'm sorry. It's all right. We'll see DMQ get up the capsule climb. Luckily, none of the runners accidentally broke both of the blocks and fell, because that would have been really bad. That would have to either result in a reset in a normal run, but since this is a race, they would have to come back for a revisit, which would cost a lot of time. Mammoth fight, yep. As you can see, it's one of the hardest fights in the game. As you can see, it's very, very complicated. Definitely. Nice. DMQ uses the ice sled to boost up, and she grabs the tank with the boomerangs. The boomerangs are a very important upgrade, as you'll see later. She's struggling with it, but she has it. Now, MiVu is approaching the Mandrill stage, which is one of the... It's pretty difficult. At some points, there's going to be a difficult section called Zam Hallway. But for right now, He's just going to be using tornadoes to destroy them. Grab the tank with the boomerang and head up. Alrighty, now he's coming up on Zam's hallway. And nice. Nicely done. Uses a combination, Zam hallway uses a combination of dash shots and ice shots in order to make it look really cool. Slimer's pretty simple, just some charged tornadoes. All right, now on to the rest of the stage. Just gonna be a bit of movement. Oh, nice. MiVu just performed something where he manipulated the boomerang to grab the heart. It is a trick called Paul Heart. He manipulated it to where it was able to grab it from all the way over there by using a jump. Normally, you would either use just dash up there, or you would use another trick with the boomerang. All right, MiVu is coming up on the Mandrill fight, which is pretty easy because the ice, his weakness, stun locks him like that. He's pretty incompetent. And nice Zam hallway by Dragon, or nice Zam hallway by DMQ. Alrighty. Nice. All right, so the next section MiVu will be approaching is Armored Armadillo stage, which has a lot of kart riding and a lot of lag. This is debatably probably one of the more laid-back stages. I mean, there's a few tactics, a few strats you can do, but not any major ones besides this Phantom Grab with the boomerang. Alright, so MiVu didn't get it, but it's a trick called the booty grab. Where pretty much you try to get to a specific spot on the stage, and you try to load in the tank on the first frame that you're able to get it. Unfortunately, MiVu didn't get it, but that's okay because he still has another chance to get it. Because we're going to be coming back to Dillo, because this is 100%, and we need to come back for the Hadoken. Alright. DMQ finished with Mandrill. MiVu's moving on to a cart section. Now, you see MiVu jumping on the cart, you may think it's for fashion, but no, it's actually, when you're off the cart, the birds do not spawn most of the time if you jump in a specific order. And the birds cause a lot of lag in this stage. Alright, now they're approaching Dillo fight, which you do not want Dillo to roll. Dillo, feeling in a good mood, only rolls once, making a quick and easy fight for MiVu. Nice. DMQ doesn't go for booty grab. Instead, they're gonna go for a C-Sting charge later in the Hadoken stage. They're just gonna wait until Hadoken stage to get it. Alright. MiVu approaching Octopus stage. Or Launcher Octopooled, whatever you want to call it. Alright, off the bat, you'll be having this turtle section. Turtle and crawly bug things. I don't know. So throughout these stages, there's going to be a bunch of mini bosses, and these subs are going to be one of them. And they're going to use MiVu's going to use a combination of Rolling Shield and Spark Shot in order to defeat them. And nice fight. Alright. DMQ approaching. Oh, DMQ gets the no roll from Dillo. Dang, Dillo feeling good today. Alright, the reason why MiVu needs to take out that ship is in order to get the heart tank. And there he goes. Now, upcoming is another mini boss fight. Oh no! Oh wow! Oh, that was so hard. Yeah, you can pretty much beat the mini boss with the charge tornado before they even come on screen. So that's nice. All right, next up is the octopus fight, and you'll be seeing hopefully you'll be seeing no sucks, which they'll octopus will go into a whirlpool and start just doing that. It loses time. However, they can stop it by using flame, holding it, and jumping into the whirlpool. Another suck. Alright, 2 sucks. It's fine. Maybe DMQ will have a bit better luck. It's not bad luck, but you'd like to see either no sucks or 1 suck. Oh, dang. I think DMQ didn't swap to Tornado in time. It's fine. There's still some time. There's still the Sigma stages, and anything can happen in those stages. Oh. Alright, so off the bat, they're going to be, MiVu's going to be fighting a mini-boss called Green Biker Dad. And Green Biker Dad's weakness is boomerangs. However, the boss of the stage, Sting Chameleon, is also weak to boomerang. So they're going to be using 18 boomerangs and 5 dash shots to beat it instead of just using all of their boomerangs, because without boomerangs, the Sting Chameleon fight is very slow. Alright, let's see how Octo's feeling for DMQ. No suck so far. Oh. Aw. Octo decided to suck, but it's fine. 1 suck, that's fine. Now, the rest of the stage is just going to be some casual enemy feeding. You don't need to really destroy those birds, but sometimes I do them for fun. Alright, so you see MiVu grabbing a heart tank, like a extra life, not a heart, sorry. You see him grabbing an extra life, and that's because we're going to have an upcoming revisit in order to get a special item called Hadouken. And he's going to need that life in order to not be able to game over and have to do the stage again. Oh, I think DMQ accidentally fell into the pit while trying to do that. It's pretty tricky to do. Alright, MiVu fighting Chameleon, which is very, very difficult, as you can see, probably. Alright, she gets it right the second time, it's fine. Anything can happen. Alright, MiVu done with all 8 Mavericks. And so now he's going to go to revisit to Penguin stage in order to get the heart tank, because we couldn't get it before because we didn't have anything. So he's going to go back to Penguin in order to get the heart tank. Going to be utilizing some spark in order to get past those, and there's going to be a lot of sea stink C-Sting utilization in this stage. Basically, charged C-Sting makes you invincible and able to go through enemies for a short period of time, and it's going to be utilized a lot through the Sigma stages as well. So you're going to see a lot of C-Sting usage. And alright, he's got the heart tank, he can exit and go to the Hadouken stage. Now he's revisiting Armadillo in order to get the Hadouken, which is an item required for Hundo, but that can one-hit any boss. It may seem a bit unfair, but it's tricky to get it. He's going for Booty Grab again. Oh, he doesn't get it, it's fine. He can just C-Sting charge it. It does save time to do that, but if it's a difficult trick, so it's fine if he doesn't get it. It doesn't lose major... It's not a major time loss. Alright, it's just going to be like the casual Armadillo stage before, but you're going to be seeing Mivu going up to the end of the stage and then dying. Well, that's on purpose. It's not dying on accident. Basically, you're going to need to see a certain part of the stage 5 times in order to get the Hadouken. And he already saw it once at the first visit of Armadillo, and now it would take a really long time in order to see that capsule and then just revisit and then revisit, so they're just going to be dying over and over again. It's a pretty tedious stage. Alright, DMQ going over to get the heart tank for Penguin. This is kind of a tedious level, just the same thing over and over again, just hoping to not fall off the cart. Just if that happens, it's a big time loss. Seems DMQ is not using the C-Sting. Well, that's fine because DMQ is really good at Buster because her main thing is Buster only, so he's able to get through that section without C-Sting. Alright, and DMQ moving on to the Armadillo revisit. Oh, that was close. Now you gotta keep in mind, DMQ lost 2 lives, so she's gonna need 2 extra lives. Oh. Either she got extra lives or she just forgot. This could end bad. Alright, Mivu has the Hadouken. It's a pretty tricky item to use. It's going to be a quarter down right or left right, or down left shoot. And it can one-hit any boss except for the final boss. And Rango, which we'll see later. Mivu approaching Sigma Stage 1, which is one of the hardest stages in the game. And off the bat, he gets the Leap of Faith, which is a trick where if you go fast enough, you can jump off the platforms, jump from platform to platform without stopping. It's a pretty cool trick. DMQ in that phase, trying to get the Hadouken. Now, Mivu's going to be approaching... Okay, so what he just did was he pretty much skipped a cutscene that would have taken like 20-25 seconds. And instead, he did it by not touching the ground at all during the earlier section. and he used a rolling shield the first thing and dashed into the room. And that saves, like, I forgot how much time. It saves a bit of time over just watching the cutscene. Here comes our first Hadouken. MiVu gets it. It's nice. Oh no, Zero! What have they done to you? Oh well. Alright, this is going to be just a climb now. Oh! Ooh, that would have been bad. Thankfully, MiVu clutched it and got the spraying tactics on. Alright, MiVu approaching the Quanger Hadouken. We do not want Quanger to teleport off the bat, because then you automatically miss the Hadouken. Thankfully, he went right towards him, which is the best RNG you can get. Alright, MiVu's going to be approaching the Spider, which is, for some players it's a frustrating fight, and for some players it's pretty easy. We're going to hope for no babies. Oh, no babies. Nice Hadouken by MiVu. And DMQ has the Hadouken now. She can now start the Sigma stages. Alrighty. Going on to Sigma 2, which is pretty laid back, I think, compared to the other two stages. It has one of the best themes in the game, if not the best. Ah, DMT misses the Leap of Faith. Those platforms can really eat your dashes, so... Okay, MiVu gets the Hadouken on Penguin by jumping over the ice shot and Hadoukening him. Oh, dang it. Another missed Leap of Faith. It's gonna cost DMQ a bit of time. But you never know what's gonna happen. Alright, MiVu coming up on the Eagle Hadouken. Simple enough. Here we go. Nice. Alright, DMQ coming up on Vile Skip. However, MiVu is coming up on the main boss for the second stage of Sigma, and that's a boss called Rangda Bangda, which you can Hadouken Rangda if you get a certain pattern. We do not want green eyes, because green eyes will just stay there. We want either blue eyes or red eyes, and he gets blue eye. Nice. Takes a bit of damage by the nose, it's fine. Ooh, he got a red one. That's nice RNG. Alright. Nice Rangda by MiVu. Successful Vile Skip by DMQ. Nice. Alright, so upcoming is going to be, off the bat on Sigma 3 is going to be a skip. Or you can skip the Armadillo fight altogether, because we don't like Dillo. So if you're able to put an ice sled and boost yourself into the room a certain way, you can keep the camera down, and so Dillo doesn't spawn, because what triggers Dillo's spawn is when the camera is up where Dillo spawns. But if the camera is never in that position in the first place, then Dillo can't spawn. Alright, MiVu is going to be putting an ice sled down in order to use a Hadouken on an air Hadouken on Chameleon. Aw, he almost got it, but unfortunately, Chameleon decided to be a jerk. So now he's going to have to either use a sub-tank or get some health from the enemies, or have to grab it from the capsule, the health capsule that's going to be coming up. Ah, DMQ. Ah, she gets bad RNG with Quanger, but thankfully she clutches it, so that's nice. Alright. MiVu's gonna be freezing Andrew so he can stop his attack, switch back to Buster, and then Hadouken him, because no one wants to do it the normal way. It's just going to be a bunch of Hadoukens for the stage. Alright, nice Hadouken by DragonMetalQueen, DMQ. Dang! Accidentally Hadouken's too early, has to use a tank, but it's fine. DMQ moving on to Sigma 2 now. Going through this hallway, you're going to want as little dust sprites as possible because they cause a lot of lag. That hot section is very laggy. Alright, here comes, oh wow. So, such a hard Hadouken, so complicated. Wow. Alright, now MiVu's going to be upcoming on a trick called Domduken, where you're able to Hadouken the D-Rex the first thing. But... and he gets it! Nice! Oh. MQ goes for a gap jump and it results in her falling down the ladder. It's fine though. Doesn't lose too much time. Alright, MiVu's moving on to Sigma Stage 4. Final stage of the run. Which is just going to be 2 Hadoukens. And then... ooh. Eagle decides to be mean. Starts to dive. Alright, MiVu going for the Velgarder Hadouken. He gets it. Nice. Wow, Eagle just is bullying DMQ right now. He really just went back up the dive. Alright, MiVu gets the Hadouken on Sigma, and he's 16 rolling shields away from beating the game. Now, you cannot Hadouken this boss because it's just gonna tink off, but it's fine. Rolling Shield is fine either way. Oh, the claws decide to be mean to him, it's fine. Time is upcoming for MiVu. Alright. Getting closer. Time. 36:45 by MiVu. GG's. Alright. Now DMQ has to finish up the run. Now that Eagle's done bullying. I don't know whether... okay, X is just standing still. It's not... oh, what happened? Something definitely happened on DMQ's side. Seems her game glitched or something. Nice 36 by MiVu. I don't know what happened on DMQ's side. difficult game. Stuff happens. Alright, GG's to both runners. Thank you for everyone stopping by. I will see y'all later.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there, Gio.
Hi, congrats.
Thank you
That was
very
a tough
much. Yeah, DMQ had some issues, unfortunately. That could have been a close one. It was pretty close until Kuwanger, right? I think.
Yeah, it was pretty close up until near the end. I mean, there was some mistakes along the way, but you can never have a perfect run.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, like, that was pretty... I mean, for the most part, it was pretty clean. I mean, there was a few chokes, but it's fine, because he clutched in the end.
Yeah. Unfortunately, like the air huddle, I got spiked there. That could have been a race PB.
Yeah, I saw that. That was a close one, unfortunately.
Yeah, a little unfortunate.
Chameleon decided.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Oh,
everything else was pretty good, though. Like, I was on PB pace until after Rangda.
Oh, you were.
Yeah, that could
Wow.
like small chance, but that could have been a PB.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, there's a few chokes, but that was really close to your PB, I guess.
Yeah, I PB'd like
Was it
3 days
36?
ago. 36:19 I got there, so it's, what is it, 27 seconds off. Yeah, that's basically Rangda and the missed air huddle. And after that, it didn't matter anymore. But I clutched it out, that was good.
Yeah. That was a good 36XX. That's amazing in a race.
I'm satisfied, that was good.
Yeah, you should be. That was a good race. Congrats. Again.
Thank you, by the way. Yeah, thanks. By the way, you should follow DMQ. She's awesome, especially the
Oh yeah, I
Buster
already am.
doing. That's already no, I mean all people because like they're listening.
Oh, okay.
DMQ does like really cool Buster only stuff. She's amazing at that, and she doesn't really run Hundo and got a 39, I think, yesterday in the plane race. So that's pretty impressive. So make sure to follow her.
Nice. Yeah, everyone go follow DMQ. Go follow MiVu. They're awesome. They run
And
a
of course,
Mega Man
Gio
X.
as well.
Oh, yay. Alright. GG's again.
Thanks for commentary, and see y'all at like 11 a.m. There will be the next races on SpeedGaming 3, I think. So you could watch some more MMX there.
Yep. Alright. See you later.
Peace out. Bye-bye.